And we're back. So, our farm is nearly done. We should go and hoe that soon. But we need to get started on our AE2 stuff. Our storage system. So, how do we get this started? Yeah, here's what we need. Okay, cool. Let's see, is this the older sort of thing? We've got assembler. Yes, okay. I'm thinking of 1.7. We need a controller to start. How do we make a controller? We need an advanced processor. We need iron. We need Fluix crystals. Or Fluix? Yeah, Fluix seems to make sense. Because any network needs Fluix crystals. How do we make Fluix crystals? We take Certus quartz, nether quartz, and redstone and combine them. Now here's a question. Do we have redstone? Nether quartz? We do. Let's go ahead and take all of them and make them into Fluix crystals. Because we are definitely going to need them. Eventually, if nothing else. Now, there's our Fluix crystals. We've got iron. Definitely got iron. How do we make an advanced processor? We do it by cooking an advanced processor assembly. So how do we make an advanced processor assembly? We need a diamond, we need silicon, we need redstone. We've got redstone. Actually, we've already got redstone on this. We've got a diamond. How do we get silicon? And how do we get a quartz cutting knife? Can we make a quartz? Yeah, it still doesn't tell us how to make a quartz cutting knife. This is a bug in Craft Guide or something. It doesn't tell you how to make these, but hopefully it can tell us how to make silicon. We take nether quartz dust or Certus quartz dust and we cook it. We can do that. In fact, can we do that in a induction smelter? I don't think so. Is our process stuck? Oh. Apparently we can't. Well, and we're done. We can't do ferrous ore in there. Interesting. Oh, we got a ton of stuff here we need to throw into the pipeline. Okay, pulverized iron, tin, copper, gold, iron. See, there's our Certus dust. Let's go ahead and get the Certus dust cooking over here. Our environment. So how are we going to do this? We should, easiest way is just stick a chest here, set it to outward, and throw all our pulverized materials in it. Like such. Grab another lever. Stick it on the floor. So it goes out. Goes in here. It gets cooked. Cool. We're filling up here. Alright, so a quartz knife. We need to know how to make a quartz knife. I believe that it is something like this. Nope. Bear with me a second. There we go. Quartz cutting knife. Cool. So we got our silicon, we got our diamond, we got our redstone. Put our silicon there, our knife up there. We get an advanced processor assembly, and you see the quartz cutting knife isn't used up in this. It is simply damaged a little bit. So we can only make a certain number of processors with a quartz cutting knife. This is our advanced processor assembly. Let's cook that. Use the spruce wood. Might as well. We've used up all our What are you doing in there? We put our not cobblestone. We put all of our coal downstairs, and I'm too lazy to go get it. But, okay, so, an advanced processor. We take our advanced processor, we surround it with Fluix and iron. Let's do so. Advanced iron. There we go, our controller. Now, I'm going to put the controller downstairs. I know exactly where I want it. That was not exactly where I wanted it. Where I want it is... Actually, no, I'm not going to put it downstairs. I'm going to put it right there, specifically. I kind of want it downstairs just because I don't really need to see it, but having the ability to see it does help me sort of diagnose the error of we ran out of power, because this is our power indicator. Obviously it's all the way at nothing because this thing's not even powered. Above it we're going to stick a terminal, below it a drive. So, done cooking the silicon. How do we make a drive? Simple. We need 2 basic processors, a chest, some glass, and some iron. We've got a chest, we've got iron, we can grab some glass out of here. How do we make basic processors? I believe they're fairly similar to how you make advanced processors. Yep, you need silicon, you need redstone, and you need gold ingots. We can do that. We got 2 silicon, we got redstone, and we got a quartz cutting knife. So, put our gold in, put our redstone in, quartz cutting knife, and our silicon. There's our 2 basic processors assemblies. Put them in there to cook. How are we doing over here? That's all cooked. That's all cooked. This thing is not cooking. Why is it not cooking? I'm wondering if the switch needs to be off. Or just this, no, the silver needs to be out. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. Apparently we need to empty out that slot, and it's not currently going anywhere, so let's go ahead and stick it in there so that it will be eventually cooked. Alright, anyway, 2 basic processors. Remind ourselves of that recipe on how to make a drive. Glass, basic, chest, and iron. There we are, an ME drive. Put that right there. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and fix that hole I left. Actually not, I'm not going to fix it yet. We'll leave it like that and fix it later, just so that it's easy to see and I don't have to keep going up and downstairs. Okay, now the next most important thing is a terminal. Oh wait, we need to put power directly into this one. We can't do that if we've stacked it like this. Dang it. Okay, never mind. Terminal's going downstairs after all. I mean, not the terminal, the controller. The controller is going to go right here. And we'll put a cable up to the terminal up there. Let's go ahead and empty this out a bit so you can see where we are and where things are going. We're going to put the drive underneath it. Put that there temporarily. Okay, bit of room. Alright, the terminal. Oops. Mind you, the terminal is not terribly useful without any actual storage in there and without power, but we've got to make things in some order. How do we make a terminal? An access terminal or a crafting terminal? We'll go with an access terminal. Okay, we need glass, we need iron. We should have, we should have plenty of both. We got glass, we got iron. We need a cable and a conversion matrix. Well, how do we make a cable? We need fluix dust and we need glass. Well, we don't have any fluix dust. So how do we make fluix dust? Certus quartz, nether quartz, and redstone. Or we could pulverize a fluix crystal. I believe we have a couple of fluix crystals. Yeah, we do. So what happens if we take a couple of these and pulverize them? We can't pulverize them. Whoops, never mind. I think I'm thinking of I see 2. Okay, so we've got our Certus dust somewhere. Do we not have any Certus dust? That seems unlikely. Oh, I bet you I put it in here. Apparently not. See, 1 iron was sticking up the whole pipeline. Are we out of sand? We're out of sand. Darn. 10 ore, nothing in there. Well, the sun's going down. just missing it? I could have sworn we had Certus Dust. Because really, you get Certus Quartz and Certus Dust in about equal quantities, so... Seems really unlikely you'd have one and not the other. In any case, yeah, let's look at our conversion matrix. Our conversion matrix is going to need a basic processor as well, so we can go ahead and get that set up. And then we'll go ahead, because the sun is going down at a rapid pace. Basic processor assembly, cook it. What else do we need for it? We need Certus Quartz, Nether Quartz, iron, and Fluix Dust. Everything needs Fluix Dust. To bed. Okay. So let's run out to our little machines chest over here and see if there's any Certus Quartz in any of them. Nothing in there, right, because we emptied that one out. And the turtles haven't been around to replace it yet. We should probably go down there and see if there's anything interesting. What's in here? Certus Quartz dust. Not a lot of it. That'll have to do. We're probably also going to need to get some nether quartz very soon, so we should probably throw a turtle into the nether and have it dig up some of the land. Okay. Certus Quartz. Wow, we're full. So that's that away, put that in there. We need to get some nether. Do we use up all of our nether quartz? I think we did. That's a pain because we immediately need it. Okay, so put away some things. We don't yet. Well, we didn't use our first. We got some Certus Quartz left, but we don't have any nether quartz. Is what I meant. Put our iron in there and our flint in there. Oh, we're out of sand. That's a pain. I'm just gonna go to the nether manually and grab some nether quartz. Excuse me, guys. I see some right there. That dripping lava. Better remember not to dig up. You don't need a huge amount of nether quartz, just a little bit should be fine. In fact, this is a good point to end the episode, so I will collect a little bit more and then rejoin you. Alright? Thank you.